Oops. Awkward. Ah, the usual. Holy shit. Okay, can I fast travel? Yes. I'm all in for discovering stuff, but I've been going back and forth for days now, and yeah, it's getting a little old. Hey, don't move that. Oh, wait. See what's going on. Oh, bloody hell. Okay. Fuck my life. How about now? That should be working. Cool. Cheers for letting me know. Had a bit of an issue with my headset. And apparently resetting the base station for it managed to knock it out of OBS Studio. Ah, wonderful. Ah. No. Jesus, okay. This is an interesting one. Okay, give me a moment. I had a bit of an echo going on. Oh boy. You'd think after all this time I don't run into bullcrap like this, but there's always something.
As Fenyx approached the forge, something told her she wasn't alone.
Hello, Andrea. Really? Easy peasy.
Your broken world does not deserve my perfection, but I am.
With the hottest
Such a
hardcore
nice touch that you can
soldiers
actually turn this
Fenyx
game
will get
into
to
a
repairing the
royal
damaged
nightmare. Which I'm not gonna do. I'm rather enjoying the fact that none of the fights are actually high stakes.
The armor gleamed
Not quite in fashion, but it will do.
Wow. Okay. Nope. I don't think they can come up with anything that beats the classic. Yeah. The usual. Going back and forth like a freaking boomerang. They just had to do it, right? To put the objective literally right on top of the location you can fast travel to.
Now that I'm back to my former glory, what do you say we get up to our old tricks, huh?
I killed the Spartoi soldiers like you asked. Consider yourself vengeanced.
Excellent! I mean, excellent! I was a chicken for too long. Oh, the nightmares.
I looted the armor off them too. The pieces were broken, but I fixed them up at the forge.
Hephaestus' forge? First time it was operated by an artist with actual skill.
Thanks, I think. It's hard to see the compliment through the shade.
A good armor needs great armor. Swords don't mess around.
I'm gonna ask something weird of you guys. At this moment in time, do you have the browser window up and active? I'm just trying to figure out something here. Because I know for a fact that both of you are watching, but the stats still say absolute 0 for the past 5 minutes. Okay, that's one. Somehow I get the feeling that the whole concurrent viewership stuff is entirely tied to actual activity and the window being active, because there's no freaking way I'm supposed to be seeing 0 here. Yep. Looks like that way. Huh. It doesn't matter now. I mean, we're well beyond the watch time nightmare. Just doesn't seem to make any sense. Unless you periodically write something on the chat, then it just stops counting you. That's something that Twitch does. I would expect YouTube being a little bit better than that. Boom! There we go. It's official, unless there's activity on the chat, like someone is actually physically interacting with the stream. YouTube doesn't count them as viewers. Fascinating.
Oh, is this where the gods get their dental exams?
No, it's where we rip off our skin to change our appearance.
Still better than visiting the dentist.
Being a skin? I don't know. Oh, great. Oh. Back to the matter at hand. To make matters worse regarding the audio issues, I think I managed to crack the left side of my headset. Piece of plastic, really, but I still have to freaking glue it together. Ironic. I overspent on so many things, including this headset. And they break equally as fast as something dirt cheap. And to add insult to injury, my original headset was an Astro A40, and sound quality wise it was much better than this. Okay, it was a wired headset, but still. It really speaks volumes that it had its own amplifier. Probably explains the, well, audible difference. Judgment, never heard of it. Could be. I couldn't tell who made the Yakuza games in the first place. So I might not be the right source of that information. Hell. Nah. Doesn't ring any bells, I'm sorry. There's quite a few games that just didn't tickle the pickle.
Deep in the chasms, Brontes, the lurking betrayer, awaited.
Hephaestus' assistant? Who made my thunder? The first time I met him at a party, his eye followed me everywhere I went. It was awkward. I had to leave early.
You just can't let me build tension, can you?
No, I don't think so. Avatar Frontiers of Pandora is worse than anything that has ever left Ubisoft's hands. That's literally the worst they ever made. It's the same stupid Far Cry bullshit wrapped in a $1 billion movie skin, and that's it. Forgettable as it gets. Victory. The Banishes definitely requires a hell of a lot more patience, but I wouldn't mention it on the same page with Frontiers of Pandora. It's not just you, I'm playing on story difficulty. It's like a mini boss, I would say. Anything that counts as a major character regarding the story can be counted as such. Really? Come on. I'm not in the mood for this now. I don't know. Personally, I don't find it difficult. I'm having a harder time with the never-ending puzzles like the last one I had to chew my way through it. Fights are easy. How did you manage to do that? I'm genuinely curious how you managed to do that, because I played through that game twice on the story difficulty level and I don't remember myself getting stuck. Now you made me curious. Which one did you get stuck with? Great. You didn't freaking seriously? Oh, piss off, you fucking turkey. Literally, I climb all the way up and then I get freaking hit by these bastards. Oh yeah, knock me all the way down to the bottom, you fucking piece of shit. Seriously, taking the fucking piss. Making me climb twice.
Typhon's rage and corruption were powerful, but Fenyx slipped through his clutches. For now.
Well, slipping is not exactly beginning to describe it, but I'm out of there. The only thing that annoyed me constantly in Outriders was the totally wayward aiming. On a controller, trying to hit something head on. Yeah, well, best of luck with that. Very close to this. I'm gonna just approach this from the other end. Wow, the one that's attacking you with electric shock and stuff like that. Oh yeah, you got stuck pretty early. Well, the game itself isn't bad. I mean, I pretty much enjoyed smashing through it. Especially when you start picking up your abilities and you literally smash through the enemy. And I mean through them. Missing godly power. Wow. Really? And why not? No, not available. Well, pomegranates, but yeah. I very much suggest that you drop it to story difficulty, otherwise not as much fun. I know for a fact that I was playing on either easy or normal on first try, and boy, I abandoned it real damn fast. And I had to start fighting anything bigger than me.
Fenyx came upon Steropes, once guardian of the automatons, now reduced to a sentinel of Typhon.
Oh boy. I don't know why I'm sneaking around. I can beat it without doing a sneak attack first.
course you didn't. He only made your lightning.
It was shoddy work. You know I didn't tip him.
Oh my god. Okay. I'm still saying the narrative itself is better than the game as a whole. Gee. I think I got it from a chest. If I remember right. Oh no, no. When you start doing the stuff for the gods, you actually come across the axe. I don't know how far you managed to get with it. Okay, I'm not. No. They're joking, right? There's nothing I can pull in there. Right, that didn't work. What the actual hell? Oh, really? Wow. Okay, whatever. That was my idea, but apparently those things break the moment they get hit. Shit. Alright. I'll be back. Maybe. Hmm.
Feeling a bit woozy and spaced out? Maybe you shouldn't have eaten that discolored pomegranate you found. I hate to break it to you, but you're dead. This is the underworld. This room. Forever. Just kidding. Ha! The fates intervened, and you were sent to my secret hideaway. But there should be something in there you'll find useful. Enjoy!
Wow. Okay, well, you know, I don't mind if I actually get transferred directly to the loot.
How much of your memory did Fenyx get back, Hephaestus?
All of it.
Like all of it, all of it?
All of it.
Let's start again. Maybe we got off on the wrong foot.
Well, I'm here. In a temple dedicated to the gods who don't like me.
They just don't understand you. Talk to them. They'll get the crafty inventor angle in no time.
Hermes is right. Just be yourself.
Don't do that. Keep that for your art. What kind of advice is that? You want him to end up on a neighborhood watch list?
A neighborhood what? We're talking about gods, goddammit. Okay, apparently that's it. Oh. What's the other one? This game would be a hell of a lot longer if there wasn't fast traveling involved. Even with the horse, I'm not particularly quick on the ground. Any other Ubisoft game would be littered with fast travel points. Here, even the closest to the objective is 1.5 clicks away. Not cool. Oh yeah, drop me right into the middle of it, right? Ah, it was convincingly fast. the slowest arrow in the century. Once you get enough stamina, the horse is no more than just cosmetics. I'm not much slower. My own freaking feet. My own freaking feet. Not to mention that little but sometimes useful fact that the horse can't jump. Why do they have to tinker with the horses all the time? In Assassin's Creed Valhalla, I had to teach the horse to swim. Also, Ubisoft game. In this one, the horse might be able to swim but can't jump. It's like in Ubisoft developers, well, not developers, publishers' mind, there's no horse that's not handicapped in one way or another. Okay, none of these are active. What the actual hell? Hey, what am I missing? This always reminds me of that stupid gimmick we had to do in the Avatar game. Jesus, that freaking exercise pissed me off so bad. Not even knowing why the damn thing gets triggered. Making it impossible to tame. And now I'm here and I have no idea why these things don't work. Oh! You're joking. Please tell me I don't have to shoot the whole lot at once. Hell, I don't even get in position for half of it. Oh, good grief. Yeah, very much so. Except God of War had slightly less annoying puzzles to solve. I mean, seriously. See what I mean? And I don't even know if I'm doing the right thing here, because there's virtually no chance of getting to all of them in time. I'm supposed to be shooting this. Jeez. Now that's one that forever will be on the shit list for me, that little DLC they released for God of War Ragnarok.
This is hopeless.
I just can't
Fenyx is
finish
about to
that.
rectify that situation.
You literally have to fight your way through the whole thing in record time, because if you don't, when you Jesus, what was the guy? Whatever, so by the time you get to the last challenge, it's just too freaking hard as such. It pretty much convinced me that I'm not a fan of roguelites. If it was like just a genuine DLC, something where you can use your usual stuff, fair enough, make it a little harder than the base game, but let me use my shit. So you actually get a decent piece of story without the grief. But they decided to go with the grief. Doesn't this remind you of the marble mine from Assassin's Creed Odyssey a little bit? It's like there are no new ideas under the sun anymore. Ubisoft is just being Ubisoft. Okay. Wow. Whatever. I could really appreciate a checkpoint or whatever I could travel back to. Seriously, I'm walking more than the bloody Fellowship of the Ring. Yeah, quest zone, alright. It's not exactly a clue, is it? Right. Oh, two of these bastards.
Was retrieved.
What I did? I did to protect what little hope was left in this world. It was too fragile to be trusted to professors, let alone mankind.
And yet, look at them now. Your son is stronger than you ever believed him to be. As is Fenyx.
Yippee, let's pop a champagne. After I fast traveled back to the freaking hole. That's alright, but I wasn't grayed out. I should totally be able to fast travel from anywhere. But no. Apparently walking through a door is almost like entering a different realm. That was pointless.
Artemis. You've come back.
Hope in hand.
May it spread wide. You've brought so much more to this old god than hope. I doubted my worth. Everyone did. But that doubt did not make me weak. It made me strong.
No, it made you
I
chicken.
was the greatest creator to ever plunge metal into flame. For my doubts always forced me to push myself to greater heights. Because of you, I am that again. And maybe a little prouder for it.
Anything's better than arting, right?
I commit myself to rebuilding this world with you. And when this is over, maybe you could help me destroy some of that art. You are the first friend I've had in a long, long time. The first of many. Thank you, young Phoenix.
May the light of 1,000 forges guide your way, big guy.
May the light of a
Yeah,
thousand
she's a little
forges
too
guide your
friendly. Alright. Dude's still a god. Alright. On to the next one. Sounds pretty optional for me. Okay, so I can't skip the animation. Oh, this is fairly interesting. Then what the hell do I use these for? Hey, just... Oh boy. This should make things a little bit more interesting. Good. I guess we're in for a long freaking walk. Oh hell. You can't really win. We have 5 fast travel points altogether, including the Hall of Gods. And they're usually nowhere near the freaking objective. Anywho, how's everyone? We need to strike up a conversation because this is going to take for an eternity. Oh well. And in the meantime, possible rain tomorrow. Yeah, that's exactly. We had too much of a summer here. Barely 28 degrees for a week. Don't take me wrong, sometimes it's nice to cool down a little, but the English rain is just cold and wet and miserable. There's nothing fun about it. Oh, I got it. It looks like you guys sent me the rain. Personally, I like hot weather more than cold as such. Well, things are going in a quite interesting direction in Britain these days. Rain or no rain, things are getting heated up. Maybe a little too much even.
Athena's idea to yoke oxen for plowing served these farms well. The soil was rich, the crops were bountiful.
Challenge me. Then you shall be reduced to nothing.
The Oracle was right. I am still alive. My dad,
Wow, that was such a sudden kill. Every single voice line got triggered at the same time. Oh boy. Oh, really? Is it just me or I'm getting properly distracted again?
Athena blessed mortals with many gifts. The temple of Athena is where mortals came to return the favor.
Finally, you say something that makes sense. Mortals aren't good for much, but I too like the presents.
Are you being serious? Come on. These statues are just megalomaniac. Everything has to be super freaking big. Fair enough, I still don't have to climb half a mountain every 5 minutes like you have to in the classics, such as it wasn't so annoying in the early Assassin's Creeds, but yeah, the further you go into it, especially Odyssey, things get a little out of hand. The easiest of all in that department was Valhalla. Ah, you still had to climb stuff, but apart from that one particular piece in Norway, they burned like a mile hike vertically just to get a part of the map rebuilt. Oh shit. Okay, definitely have to take a bit of a rest halfway up, so let's find a nice little spot.
Oh, wise Athena. As tremendous
Oh,
as
why
an
is
sword
that statue so freaking big?
scaling your mighty aegis.
Her shield-like aegis celebrated Athena's dominance in strategic matters of war.
It's my aegis, you know. So it's also a symbol of Athena's love for Papa Zeus.
If you say so. Athena's own skill inspired the Greeks to create beautiful clothing and tapestry.
She should have inspired them to create an elevator.
Good point. Really good point, because I'm about to freaking fall and I'm nowhere near the ledge where I can stand. Yeah, no rush, no rush. I
And
mean,
of course, your owl. It's a pleasure.
Phoenix knew
whoa,
the owl represented
that was
the wisdom of
got
Athena.
real damn
Wisdom
close.
she shared with mortal heroes on their quests.
Seems like a waste of good wisdom.
What?
Oh jeez, which one was it? Was it the that Leonidas statue or something else? Can't recall. Played through Odyssey twice. I couldn't tell. Or was it in Athens? I know there's one freaking huge statue in that game and kind of similar to you.
This land was bathed in Athena's wisdom, filled with temples dedicated to her skill and judgment. Sites of ancient mystery and dangers untold.
Nice. What's the rent like in this neighborhood?
Cool. Now
Fenyx beheld a magnificent structure, the Archives, a place to study the heroics and strategies of past glories.
Ah, that will be where Athena is then. She's got my tactical mind, you know.
But you love all your children equally, of course.
Ha! Good one!
Sweet. Do I really? Okay, enough. I can do this later. If at all. And apart from the puzzles in the vaults, there's not much else to go for. Unless I decide to replay the game for whatever reason. New word on whether I keep my progress regarding gear and abilities, or even if there's a new game plus.
The archives. Did you know they have a rigorous process to ensure the authenticity of every document submitted?
If you're trying to wipe out my desire to live, it's working.
Fenyx walked through the archives. Crumbled statues of fallen heroes underfoot.
Because why wouldn't you just walk through a creepy, half-destroyed temple?
Yeah, why?
Fenyx is a hero, Zeus.
Hero is what they call a mortal who dies.
Good point.
Hello? out and face me!
I don't want to come out. Except I just did. Why did I listen to you?
A child?
Wow.
I'm not a child. I'm Athena.
Athena?
With a really bad temper.
The goddess of wisdom, the prophecy. A wise child convinced. That's making a lot more sense now. Oh, wow. You have no idea how much I wanted to meet you. But why are you so small and angry?
You'd be angry too if Typhon shrank you, then sent a Hydra after you. I heard your footsteps and thought you were his snaky-faced jerk.
Well, I'm not a Hydra, but I am a huge fan of yours. Gods, I have so much I want to ask you. Did you really beat up Ares in the Trojan War?
What? Oh, sure. Twice.
Wow! And were you really the judge during the trial
Look, sorry, what was your name?
I'm Fenyx. I can't believe I'm meeting the real Athena, even if she is a little little goddess.
Were you going to call me little girl?
I was, yes.
That would have gone badly.
Wow.
I get that.
That voice is not okay.
Okay. So I'm willing to accept that you're not a Hydra. But that means there's still a super fierce Hydra out there after me.
Where did Typhon hide your essence? If you were restored, that Hydra wouldn't stand a chance. And we'd be one step closer to turning everyone back from stone.
That's it! That's the first step! The champion volunteers, brave of heart and questionable of fashion.
Wait, what?
I've been waiting for you! Only the mortal champion can walk the path of the heroes to free Kronos' Staff of Time!
Staff of Time?
Yes!
Okay,
It
that's news.
contains the power of the God of Time. With it, we'll be able to defeat Typhon and reverse the flow of time to cancel the stone curse. Without the staff, we're lost.
Oh, wow. You have a plan to get it?
Kronos lost it in the River of Time. It will only appear to the true champion who walks the path.
Yeah, and the path will definitely include
I can
a
help with
shit
that.
ton of
I've done weirder
really
things on this
irritating
island.
puzzles.
Okay, great. That's all settled. You be my champion and go kill that super scary Hydra.
Wow, that happened fast. A minute ago, you tried to crush me with a statue.
Yeah, but that's how fate works, champion. Step 1 to championing is go get that Hydra. Okay, bye.
That's deep. Is there any further wisdom that I
Okay,
should...
bye!
Yeah, deep as a
How
freaking pond.
clever of Athena to think of the Staff of Kronos. She's always on the ball, that one.
I didn't know you were familiar with it.
Of course. Usually, she'd ask my advice, but I was away at the time.
What a loss.
Yeah, well, speaking of which, I'll be right back. Nah, I already had one. Not that it actually interferes with my sleeping pattern, because I have none. But
At the falls, Fenyx beheld the fearsome stone heads of the Hydra.
thing
Fanged
is,
faces, straight out of a nightmare.
this kind of humid weather dehydrates anyway. I don't think it's a great idea to make it worse with even more coffee. I should actually just reduce everything. Less coffee, less beer, less everything. Darling, even if I drink like 3 double espressos right now, I will still go to sleep. Okay, where is this thing? It kind of looks like the whole thing is made of stone, so what the hell? And that's definitely not... Oh wait.
Fenyx approached the challenge of the Lernian Hydra.
Oh yeah, that thing was proof of Heracles' vast stupidity. He cut his heads off with Athena's magic sword, but they kept growing back until there were twice as many.
Yes, until Heracles' ally Iolaus used the torch to keep the heads from growing back. He was mortal, you know.
Hmm? What the hell? Okay. If something doesn't end up. Oh, the damn thing has to be on fire. Oh, okay. How convenient this is. I mean, normally you'd have to hit every single one of them in one shot. Not in this game. Obviously, it would be faster if I did manage to pull the shot. No, you didn't. Oh, man. Oops. And that had absolutely nothing to do with any of this. The wood. Here we go. Puzzle time. Would it be too much of an ask to face whatever I need to fight straight up without all the jumping, lever pulling, box pushing?
Pick on someone your own size, you monster!
Oh, okay. You're being serious right now? That was it?
And so, a fierce Hydra fell to Fenyx. On par.
Okay.
Feats of heroes.
I think my
Wasn't kidding. That
prayers
snake
have
is
been
terrible.
answered because there was no friggin' mile high puzzles. Oh, tiny victory. Obviously, if I wanted to feel myself absolutely miserable, I could have put this on the most diabolical difficulty level. But nope. This game kind of made me want to replay Assassin's Creed Valhalla again. I'm missing the head bashing. Ooh, I was so happy when I played that for the first time. Finally a little bit of gore after all these sterile games, especially Origins. Well, I clearly didn't pick up everything, but I'm not going to go back right now. Okay, and I don't think I can climb that much. this is a bit of a problem. Wow. Okay. So I either climb or I have to spend equal time or more to fly in from the statue. Oh, shit. I think the only game that ever comes into comparison with this one regarding the constant climbing would be Horizon Forbidden West. Jesus, everywhere I went I had to climb on something. Also a pretty good game. Can't wait for the next installment. Jeez, are we there yet?
Well, it wasn't easy. But that Hydra won't be a problem anymore.
Actually, it
What's
was.
the next step on the path?
Next. The champion to be is supposed to aid the winged outcast.
How do I do that? Who is that? Oh, is it me? I'm kind of outcasty and I have Daedalus's wings. But no, I can't save myself. Of course! Figuring it out myself is wisdom. I get it. I can't just ask you for my
I don't.
path. I have to walk it. I'll be back after I've aided the winged outcast.
I don't get the feeling that she's making this up. Okay, that's fascinating. I was completely convinced that one will be just a pointless side quest and I ignored it. Most annoying bit is when you climb all the way up and then you realize that there was a road that leads to the top all along.
Hey there. You're in bad shape.
No shit, Sherlock.
Too proud to quit, huh? Well, so am I.
Fenyx! Stay away from that thing!
What are you doing here?
I
Good
saw the
question.
lightning strike. Naturally, I came right away to finish the job. Easy kills are a specialty of mine.
Why am I not surprised? Well, I'm saving the bird, and I won't take no for an answer.
No, it's a creature of Typhon. Wait, I'm having a vision. You're going to say, but it needs our help. Then I'll say, it's just waiting to kill us as soon as it has the chance. Then you'll say, Hermes, please, don't make me blackmail you. I'll tell Hera what you did. Then I'll say, you wouldn't. But I know deep down you would, so I agree to help you. All the while, looking for an opportunity, as soon as you let your guard down, to strike. Well, you got me cornered, kid. For now. Since Typhon brought that thing out of Tartaros, you'll need food from down there to revive it. The same food Hades fed to Persephone. Seeds of the dead. I only know of one on the island.
Then I'm going to get that seed. Sit tight.
Me or the bird? Because I don't think that thing can sit.
Wow. This should be fun. That's it. Okay, I overestimated. I'm pretty sure we're not done with the place yet. Nice. Right on cue. I kinda had to bugger off in about
Hey,
10
proud
minutes.
guy. I've got
15.
the seed.
I'm sorry, kid. Come on, we'll go get some drumsticks. They're on me. Oh, well, that makes things easy. We get the drumsticks right here.
Woohoo! You're alive! Hey there, proud fellow.
Kind of a stuck-up rare breed Typhon lit on fire, huh?
Sort of.
If you please, Your Excellency. I'm going to name him Phosphor, after Phosphorus, the morning star.
Phosphor
Oh,
says
finally
that
I
he's
got
still
the
weak,
bird
needs
I've
to
been
regain
picking
more
up
strength.
skins for all this time.
He'd like to offer to help you on your journey to repay the debt for saving his life. He, also loves the new nickname. Like, really loves it. Don't you, Phosphor?
I told you this was the right decision.
Helping an evil undead bird? Brilliant. I take it all back. You were totally on the money. That beautiful bird is offering to take us to Daedalus's secret treasure room.
No way! The genius inventor who built this island!
The one and only. He says there's a pile of Electrum with my name on it. Oh, yes. There's also a second seed of the dead that can make Phosphor stronger than ever.
Would you look at that? Doing good deeds results in good deeds in return. Who would have thought?
Is that a trick
Well,
question?
not me.
Because
Modern
the answer
world
is
works in a
clearly
different
no one.
way.
So, there are
Very
two clues
different.
that lead to this treasure room we need to find. And by we, I mean you. One is near the Dracon Bones, the second is near the Aqueduct. Isn't that right, Phosphor? I told you he adores
He really
his
needs
new
to stop
nickname,
saying it
right?
like that. Now, dude's acting like someone with a really low IQ, but the way he goes, Phosphor. Yikes. Okay, so we can go in two different directions. Right. Oh, hold on. Time out. Where the hell am I on the map anyway? Alright, one thing at a time. I don't have too much left anyways to mess about. Nice! That's actually a really nice touch. Okay. Thumbs up for that. This certainly works better than the freaking flying in Frontiers of Pandora. Jeez. You spend so much time can spend so much time on the character creation screen only to see nothing but the ass of your character whenever you're flying somewhere. Or nothing at all if you're not.
You did it! Hydragonzo and Wingy Thingy helped. What was the... Oh, yeah! So the next step on the path is to become like the great heroes. And heroes get blessings.
Thank you, Athena.
Uh-huh. Big stuff, right? You'll be a hero just like Atalanta, Achilles, Odysseus, and Heracles. And then, the staff will be yours.
Okay, so what's next?
What was it? Oh, that's right. Study the paths of the heroes and follow in their footsteps.
Nice. Then what?
Then what? A fire without wind burns for no one.
That's so wise. You're saying I need to focus on the now.
Go do a thing! Learn the hero lessons!
Jesus Christ, what a brat. Right. I'm going to drop back. Maybe pick up that seed. Maybe it's not too complicated. And then I'm out of here. I wonder what we can use that bird for, apart from being a nice visual touch.
Fenyx came upon the forest of Atalanta, a woman known for her stubborn refusal to marry and her legendary skill in the hunt for the Caledonian boar.
Look, I've been married a bunch. She might have been onto something.
I'm sure I would agree.
Hey!
Stubborn Atalanta. First to strike.
Alrighty.
First to action.
Cheers for dropping by. And I'll see you in the next one. Great. We are going boar hunting. Hey there, pork chops.
Do you recall, old Zeus, how Atalanta's
Are you being
arrow
serious?
the
That was
first
it.
to pierce the hide of the Caledonian boar? Her story was a remarkable triumph of perseverance after her father abandoned her in the woods and she was raised by bears.
All because she was a girl. The gods, I, myself, would never do something like that. Just ask Athena.
If I can get a word in edgewise.
Oh wow. Okay. I think I'm getting sidetracked. I wanted to go there, I think. Oh. Oh, there's a bunch of other stuff. Anyways, last thing for tonight. I know I'm breaking this down into more streams than it should be. One thing is certain, even with the best intention, 4+ hours is just too much. If by some miracle this would be my sole occupation, yeah, in that case, the more the merrier.
We're conquering Typhon like shadows. We owe you. Just not money. There's something intangible.
Like hell you do.
Maybe I'm doing it. Fenyx beheld the golden fleece. The very fleece Jason was tasked with obtaining for a mortal king.
You're kidding me. Wow. Okay. No. It's literally 3 o'clock for this. Of course. Of course. Here's the fun part. You can reset them. Oh, okay. I think I have an idea. Oh, I was wishful thinking. That's a wall that needs to be broken, but how? Don't get it. actually joking? Wow, okay, word. And that did what? You... Oh, seriously? No. Oh yeah. Ah, yeah. For real now? Where the actual toss should I get something that heavy? And that small box is not heavy enough to keep that pressed. And I certainly can't drag anything uphill. This might do the trick. Oh my. I still need one more if I want to stand on it when I light it. You would think that if I'm holding it when I jump, it will stay in my hands, but nope. I could obviously use that small box I've been tossing around, but I would have to, you know, aim real damn well. You son of a bitch! Ooh, fine. Oh, come on! This is why I didn't want to do this. Okay. I think I had a pretty clear trajectory, but whatever. It sounds like it's up there. just in case if I didn't climb up here enough times, I have to go down there and light the arrow on fire. Sweet.
Medea promised to help Jason in return for his hand in marriage. So when he found the serpent protecting the golden fleece, he used one of her potions to put this snake to sleep.
And then he went on to betray her and break her heart.
Okay, I think I just did something I wasn't supposed to. Markings on the map are confusingly similar. Anyways, we'll pick up from here next time. For now, I'm going to disappear in rapid steps because it's really getting late. Oh, yay. I actually nearly fell asleep and I was like, I should still do something. And here we are. 2.5 hours later, I am signing off. And I'll see you all in the next one. Till then, be cool and keep on playing, as always.